Welcome back, everybody. Rose Finlayson joins me today. I went to Hopkinton High School with her, and just up the road now, she's at Colby-Sawyer College. She's still playing sports there. So, Rose, appreciate you coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
So, you started playing sports at a pretty young age for the HISA program, just like a lot of other people here in Hopkinton, lacrosse and field hockey. So, what got you interested in those sports and playing for HISA?
Well, I started off with lacrosse in second grade because my mom wanted to get me into the sports young. And then third grade, she decided to start me up with field hockey too. So I was doing the buddy program that they had at the high school. So I was doing those two, and up until we had high school lacrosse and I could actually join a real team, I was doing HISA.
Awesome. So you get to, have those early experiences super young. Did you make a lot of friends at that age?
Yeah, that was definitely how I got a lot of my friends, was through sports, especially lacrosse, because I started off doing Tomahawks as well, which is a travel team. So I got a lot of friends throughout not only New Hampshire, but Massachusetts, and some from Maine as well. So that was really good.
That's really cool. What was the cool part about Tomahawks that was a little bit different than everything else?
I love Tomahawks because you got to travel a lot, right, and you had practices. Like after I'd get out of HISA practice, like I would still have Tomahawks afterwards, which was really fun. So
you had that experience with the Tomahawks, and then you had the adjustment to high school. So was there a good middle school, just a chapter in your life where you got to participate in those sports? And obviously we also had COVID kind of at the start of our high school freshman year.
Yeah. So I was doing HISA for lacrosse in 7th and 8th grade year, but for middle school, we had an actual field hockey team, which was really, really fun. That was the first time I got to ride on a bus and do the actual team stuff, which was great. But I ended up being a captain my 8th grade year, and we had an absolutely stacked team that year. So it was really good, very competitive. It was wicked fun.
Did you guys win the championship that year?
No, we did not. No. I think my 7th grade year, we were pretty close. I think we made it to semifinals or something at that tournament, which was super exciting. But yeah, we fell short, unfortunately. So.
All right. So moving on to high school, you got to have, both those sports. We'll start off with field hockey, and I'll kind of let you go through each year and just, speak about each season, starting off with freshman year.
Yeah. So freshman year field hockey, I was on varsity, which was really nice. That was fun. I got involved with all of the older girls, and I got, honestly, a lot of my friends to that as well, was all the older seniors, like Katie Meserve. She was one of my first friends, going into high school. And then I'd say lacrosse, we didn't even get a season because of COVID. So it was I was all excited to play high school lacrosse and then couldn't. So that was kind of sad. Sophomore year, we made it to the championship for lacrosse, but fell short in the last few minutes there because of a thunderstorm. There was a thunderstorm going on, so we had to stop the game, and everyone had to go inside and take cover while it was all going on. It was 10 p.m. We go back out. They're okay, the thunder's cleared, we can finish the game. So we finished it out, ended up falling short in the last few minutes, but we came back. Junior year, our team won the field hockey championship and the lacrosse championship, which was pretty amazing. It was mind-blowing. We played Bo in the lacrosse championship, and I think we were down 8 at the half, and then we came back and came up with the win, which is pretty cool. So yeah.
Who were the goal scorers there in that second half?
Probably, I don't really remember, but probably Hannah Hoyt. I think Katie Brown got a few in there, and Annie Higginbotham definitely had a couple. But other than that, I'm not really sure.
Okay. So moving on, obviously, senior year you had both. So just, take us through what happened.
Senior year, I decided not to play field hockey because I needed to work more to pay for school. I knew I was going to go to college, so I wanted to plan that out. So I skipped field hockey that year. But senior year lacrosse, me and Amelia Lynch were captain, which was pretty awesome. We had a much younger team that year. We had lost a lot of upperclassmen, and there were only 3 or 4 seniors that year. So our team was younger. We tried our best, but we did not end up making it to the championship, but that's okay because everyone learns and grows as they go.
Was that the first year of the coaching switch?
Yes. So that year we ended up having Bob Brown and Gus Madden be our coaches, and they were absolutely amazing. I wouldn't change anything that they did. They were great guys. They really helped me, like, in all the games. Like, sometimes I'd get in my head a little too much, and I just always remember Mr. Brown would be, like, yelling at me. He's like, let's go, we need you. And he's like, do something, and then I would, like, snap out of it. And he really helped me with that. But he definitely, they taught the younger girls a lot. Like, they needed a lot of learning, and then they got that through these two new coaches. So that was great.
That's great. Yeah, they seem very energetic and passionate about coaching. Okay, so go to the big switch between high school to college. You decided at one point that you wanted to go to Colby-Sawyer. So just talk about when you first got there and what it was like. Yeah,
so I had just transferred from a community college, and I just decided, you know what, I want to go to a big school. I want to play lacrosse. So that's what I did. I was super, super nervous going into it because, like, there was, like, this huge coach texted me this huge checklist of, like, physical things that we needed to be able to do, like running a 10 mile and, like, burpees, push-ups, like, plank, a bunch of things. And so I was, like, super nervous about that and, like, not being up to par like they wanted me to be. And also the fact that, like, all the girls had done fall ball together, so they had known each other for so long, even, like, the freshmen. So I was really nervous just, like, about the whole team dynamic and, like, if I was going to be good enough for it. But once I got there, you know, I definitely had to work hard. I was working my butt off for the first couple of months, like, trying to prove myself to all these girls, which it paid off, you know. Like, I love my team now. They're, like, the greatest people I've ever met in my life, and they're, like, family to me at this point. And I love that about Colby-Sawyer, because it's, like, a small school, so, like, not only, like, the lacrosse team, but, like, all the other teams are, like, pretty tight-knit, I'd say.
That's great. Yeah. That's everything that I've heard about Colby-Sawyer.
Yeah.
So, good school, good atmosphere. What are you studying over there?
I'm a business major, and I'm minoring in entrepreneurship. So that's pretty cool.
Really cool. Do you know what you want to do with that yet?
I have a plan. I'm not telling anyone, just in case it goes south at any point in time. I just say that to everyone.
Cool. Let everybody know where they could come up to find you at Colby-Sawyer. What field are you guys playing at, and when's your season going to be?
So all of the lacrosse games and practices are at Sally Shaw, as well as, like, the field hockey games. So you'll find me there a lot, like, not only at practice, but I like to go there at night too, because you get to see, like, the sunset and stuff, which is really pretty. Everyone loves that because you have, like, a great view of all the mountains and stuff. But I love being there. And we have, like, the new locker room building, which is super nice. There's 3 or 4 locker rooms in there now, so that's where we go before practice, before games to get hype, and then, like, they have physical training people in there if we, like, need anything. Like, they're always in there, which is really nice. That's great.
So, a lot of good things coming out of New London. Not too far of a drive for local people. Definitely should head up there and check out some games. So, Rose, once you're done at Colby-Sawyer, I know you have this plan you're not telling anybody about, but is there a chance that coaching will also be a side gig and something that you could add to that?
I've definitely thought about it. I've coached for the outing club the past 2 years. Last year I coached for the 3rd and 4th graders, and this year I did the 5th and 6th graders. So it's definitely got me interested in wanting to be a coach. But, I don't know. I'm just going to have to see how it all plays out in the end. Right. But that would be really fun. I would enjoy that for sure.
What about, playing overseas? Is there a chance you'd like to continue your career?
Good Lord. Probably not. That seems like a whole lot for me. Like, I definitely enjoy my sports, but I don't think I'm at that level, honestly, but that would be fun.
That's all right. Who knows? We'll see the next couple of years. What else do you want people to know? Just like when you graduate from Colby-Sawyer, what else you want to do, and what else do you want people to know about your journey?
Honestly, just like I'm just being me, doing my thing.
Awesome.
I don't know, but yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get some words of advice for younger athletes.
Keep pushing yourself. Oh my goodness. Like, if I had someone in my ear saying push yourself all the time, oh my God, I would have been so much more successful. But you just gotta keep going, roll through everything and do not quit. Do not quit your sport because that would suck, but yeah.
All right. Good luck, Rose. Thank you for coming on again. I appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll be able to go up there, do some coverage up there and, see you succeed. So thank you, Rose.
Great. Thank you so much.
Please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a bunch and is completely free. Thank you.